Today we're here representing ACI Specialty Benefits, and this is our version of The View. And today we're going to talk about powerful women and reporting to powerful women. And in my experience, I've had such a great pleasure to only report to women. I've never in my career, right? So it's been wonderful. Let's talk about, do you have any challenges or, is there any positives that you've come across reporting to women?
From my experience, I have the same experience. A lot of people think it's interesting that I've never worked directly for a man. And from my experience, the biggest thing I've learned is having a work-life balance. My current supervisor right now has an excellent work-life balance. She's always the only mom at the t-ball field in a suit. And I think one of the biggest reasons why she has such a work-life balance is because of her support at home.
And I totally admire that too.
She has an
and
excellent...
you don't have to necessarily have a partner to do it all. You can do it by yourself.
She has an excellent partner at home that supports her.
Yeah.
But you don't actually need a partner to be a powerful woman. You can do it on your own.
It definitely helps having a partner at home, I would say.
I have to say that my boss,
go ahead.
My boss, Dr. Ann Clark, she did it herself, 30 years. She started from scratch in her home, in a little apartment, and now she owns ACI Specialty Benefits, 30 years running and still going strong.
And what do you think is the number one thing that got her there? What was the best support she had?
I think she had herself. Me, myself, and I.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you had any negative experiences, or are there any challenges that you would like to speak to towards reporting to a woman?
Women sometimes can feel intimidated by each other.
That is very true.
And when you're approaching a man as a woman, you have some power over that situation. And approaching a woman, there can be a little bit, it depends on the situation, but there can be
sometimes can be some cattiness too.
Yes.
Women to women and talking about each other, and maybe that's a stereotype.
But also there's a very positive side to it also. And the positive side is the learning aspect that they have and that they can teach us as strong women wanting to be them. One of the big things that Dr. Ann Clark taught me was that you have to be the quarterback, the cheerleader, and the coach. You can't just be one.
And see, if we all work together as women in the workplace, we can all support each other getting there and doing it all.
I still look for mentors every day as a young female in the workplace. You can never get too much advice. You can follow some, you can not follow some.
It's your choice.
Yeah, and the best advice I got was be confident in yourself, and I've taken that
That's
to the
such a
grave.
great
That's huge advice.
It's great,
Confidence is definitely key, but it's also a stereotype that strong women have every single day.
Too much
it's
confidence.
either too much confidence, cattiness, too strong-willed, or on the other hand,
or too
soft-spoken. Exactly.
Or not opinionated enough.
Yeah.
So how do you combat that mold? How do you break out of it? And that's a great thing that powerful women in the CEO, CMO, president range can teach us.
I really do think that shouldn't matter any longer moving forward. I think that it's important to have confidence, like you said, and just know your business better than anyone else.
But
that's
doesn't
the
matter
best way to
They
succeed.
still say that women are paid so much less than men just because they aren't out there negotiating for more. They apply for jobs they're overqualified for. Men apply for jobs they're way underqualified for, and they end up landing them.
Absolutely, and that comes from confidence. They're going to learn how to do it. Women need to follow that lead, I think.
On Fortune 500, they said that 16.1% of women hold board memberships, or on a board. Only 16.1%.
And of those 16.1%, how many of them are actually feeling they're contributing and
doing something,
being heard, or are they just on there to be a minority?
Exactly.
And because they needed a woman to fill a seat.
And the women have such an important voice because they give a whole different perspective in the workplace. And when there's more of them supporting each other, it's just like it opens up so many more new dialogues.
Thank you for watching ACI's Women of Purpose today. We have a challenge for you. We want to hear your topic ideas for the next time we have a discussion.
I would love to hear about challenges that you've had in the workplace.
I'd like to hear about emotions in the workplace.
I would love to hear about work-life balance.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.